It's been nearly 10 years since the cleanup of Rocky Flats was declared complete, but that doesn't mean all is quiet at the former nuclear weapons plant in Golden. 7 News reporter Lance Hernandez finding crews are still vigilant even 1 decade later.
It was a small city, as many as 10,000 people.
These aerials show Rocky Flats when it was manned 24/7. Now the property sits empty with an occasional deer ambling through tall grass. Is it safe? The Department of Energy says there is still contaminated groundwater on site where some of the foundations sit deep underground. But the water is being collected in special PVC-lined trenches and is treated.
Extensive monitoring goes on of the groundwater and surface water. And to date, there have been no issues for water leaving the site.
The biggest risk is that somebody would excavate down into that structure.
Rocky Flat site manager Scott Zarofchek says it's not just humans they're worried about. They're also concerned about burrowing animals, like prairie dogs.
They would be a threat if they got onto the locations of buried structures, of buried infrastructure, that kind of thing.
So far, prairie dogs haven't been a problem. Health officials say they're pleased with how the cleanup turned out.
Been turned from a major environmental liability into an asset for the people of Colorado.
I asked if it's safe to walk across. Do you feel safe doing that?
The greatest threat that I feel out here at Rocky Flats are the rattlesnakes.
Wow. Well, it cost nearly $7 billion to clean up Rocky Flats. The site is now being monitored by the Rocky Flats Stewardship Council, which is made up of elected officials from 10 nearby cities, 3 community organizations, and 1 citizen.